Michelle Obama opened up about her struggles with fertility and the shocking news that she suffered a miscarriage. That revelation helped people open up about their own fertility struggles. This morning, we've got Dr. Roohi Jeelani from Vios Fertility to chat more. Good morning.
Good morning, Felicia. How are you?
I'm doing good. So this is Infertility Awareness Week, and the important part is removing stigmas around fertility issues. And it seems like more people are being affected by this than we really realize. 1 in 6 couples?
For sure, yes. And then as you look at the years and the progression of it, just a couple years ago it was 1 in 10, then 1 in 8, and now it's 1 in 6 couples in America struggles with infertility.
Oh my goodness. Also, another celebrity that popped into mind was Beyonce. She suffered a miscarriage as well.
Yes, for sure.
Yeah, okay. So how would someone know if there is an issue with their fertility?
So there's a couple of signs. First is if you've been trying for at least 6 months and are over 35, you should seek help. If you've been trying for about a year and are under 35, you should seek help. Irregular menses, or when you're checking ovulation, you don't notice it turning positive, or hypoactive sexual disorder, both in males and females, that we just don't talk about because of the stigma associated around it.
What's that, hyperactive?
Hypoactive, meaning like erectile dysfunction,
okay,
or ejaculatory dysfunction, or not being able to orgasm. So those are all signs of hormonal imbalances.
Okay. And does family history play a role in this?
For sure. So I have patients all the time. You know, my aunt suffered miscarriages and my mom suffered it. Or we have premature menopause in our family. What does that mean for me? And a lot of it's genetically related also.
And then is IVF the next option, or are there other options that couples can take before going that next step?
There's a slew of options. So first and foremost at Vios, we always say get your fertility tested. So you don't even have to be trying. You can say, you know what, my mom had menopause in her early 40s and I'm in my mid 30s. Why don't I get my fertility tested? So you can get your fertility tested and then decide from there. But there's definitely a slew of options. So there's fertility pills, there's inseminations where you can wash and clean the sperm and put it inside. And then there's, of course, in vitro fertilization.
Okay, and then there's a special offer for JAM viewers. Can you tell us about that?
Yes, for sure. So you can say, well, you know, I haven't really thought about my fertility, but I want to just know. So both the male and female partner can come get tested. We do what's called a Vios pulse test, and it's $99 for testing your ovarian reserve with blood and ultrasound, meaning how many eggs you have left.
Okay.
And for the male partner, the sperm. So how does the sperm concentration, motility, and morphology look, meaning how many actually look normal to fertilize an egg.
Okay, so everybody calm down and let's make sure we see an expert, because as she's saying, there are a lot of options out there.
Yes,
a lot of things that could be wrong and ways to treat that.
Yeah, so if you break it down, it's third and third and third. So third female, third male, and a third a combination of just, it's not fitting well.
Folks, get help. Vios Fertility, they have locations throughout the Chicagoland area. Viosfertility.com is where you can find more info on fertility treatments. Plus, they've got a special wellness checkup for couples and a 15-minute consultation for $99. Just mention the JAM to schedule an appointment at their Wicker Park, Glenview, or Hoffman Estates location.